This fake church and its fake Christian members are really devil worshippers. They are only pretending they are Christians, and behind the scenes they are doing satanic rituals and making satanic pacts because they want wealth and fame. They want to steal other people's destinies, that is, those who they see through divination that have riches and wealth. But what they so desire was not given to them by God because it wasn't meant for them. They chose to use their spiritual gifts for evil in order to gain money and material resources that are not theirs. They chose you to gain a lot of money and monetary power by doing witchcraft. They pretended to be your divine soulmate. They tried to keep you down or overpower you through the rituals they did, so they can get into your destiny and steal what was meant for you only. This person you know is not alone in this, as I have said previously. Their evil spouse supported them in doing this. Now I say their evil spouse, but in your case it could be their parent or another relative that is supporting them in this spiritual violation of you. You apply it to your situation. But what happened is that every time they did rituals to steal your destiny, it didn't work. They tried again and again, spent a lot of money trying and working at it, but they were disappointed every time. They were also exhausting themselves, and you are the one gaining power to awaken. The person you know and the others in the cult are actually scared of you. They really think you're doing a more higher form of witchcraft on them because of the backfire they're going through. But it's really their bad karma for doing what they did. You have a divine soulmate in this world that is now coming into realization of who they are and what they are here to do, and you'll meet them soon. The person you know who joined the cult, they don't think for themselves. They always want the opinions of others about anything, and they follow their advice and opinions. And it's wrong people they follow. People who don't have any depth to them. They have no divine spiritual connection and wisdom. So this person you know doesn't like to be alone. They like group settings. They fear being alone because something traumatic happened in their childhood. Maybe they experienced being abandoned or felt that way. So as an adult, they choose to be in a group. This person doesn't want to work on themselves. They hold on to people and become like them. They want to belong, so they go along with the group's beliefs and goals. There is nothing wrong in being part of a group, but choosing to be with people that you are not supposed to be with, that's a problem. This person you know doesn't use their discernment and intuition. They go along with people and take on their energies, and they have no boundaries. They hang out with anyone and everyone, and we all know that not everyone is for us. But this person you know allows themselves to be around anyone, just so they wouldn't have to be done, or they wouldn't have to be alone or by themselves, and because they want to feel comfortable and fit in. Also, they always want reassurance from others. So they told their evil spouse and the cult members all about you and what their relationship with you was like. Of course, they added lies in their conversations. They were charming themselves or making themselves look good in the eyes of their evil spouse and the cult. What the other people were doing is saying nice things to the person you know, laughing with them about what they told the cult about you. They supported them, they pushed them to say more and more. But those people also knew somehow, maybe because they know the person you know, that they were lying and exaggerating who you are and what you did. The people most likely looked into your life, saw and knew that you were not who the person you know said you were. So they were actually laughing at the person you know, not laughing with them. Those evil people in the cult were never true friends to begin with, and the person you know realized that too late. The cult members have now banned the person you know from their group. Their rituals all failed. There were several rituals done against you to steal your destiny by ending your life. You already cut this person off a long time, but they did that to you, so the cult members don't have an energetic link to you. They were very angry at the person you know for their losses. Even when this person you know was with you or in your energy, they only wanted to increase financially by using your energy and doing spell work too to drain you, and you and your wealthy destiny would be theirs. Have you noticed that you meet people who have traumas, anger, do witchcraft, hurt people, etc.? You find these things out as time goes by, but it's your energy that draws in those types of people, so you can teach them something about themselves so they can heal. But it's up to them to want to heal and improve their lives. This person you know only wanted to gain or rise in life using your divine energy and pretending to love you. That's why they chose an evil spouse and cult over you. This person has an identity crisis. They were insecure with you because they knew they had to change and they don't like change. They are usually scared and confused when they have to move into a different role or direction in life. With you, they can't be lying, pretending, two-faced. They had to work to achieve goals. They had to build and grow with you, and they didn't want. They want an easy life, people doing everything for them. They party and drink. They prefer that and so chose low vibrational spouse and people like themselves over you.